last night. You did it on Sunday morning, but we watched it last night. Hi, Dorothy. So we've been moving. We're starting the moving. Out of sight of this camera are boxes. And we think we're going to be able to do a show next week, and then after that we probably will have to take a few weeks off because we'll be moving. And so some of the songs that we chose to play for you this week we've been working on because we wanted to do some of them, and then this morning I just chose some of them because they are my songs of comfort and they seem to be speaking to what's going on. So, hi Robert. Hi Claude. So for those of you on the West Coast who go to Puget Sound Guitar Workshop, this is the week the camp would have been going. And by now we'd be halfway through. And I'm wearing my Puget Sound Guitar Workshop shirt because I always do. And when I sing Ant Hymn, I often think about the beautiful big green field at PSGW, full of tents. And people playing music out in front of them. Hi Janet Wacker. Hi Phyllis. So we're going to sing this. 6 limousines pulled into my driveway. 3 were gray and 3 were black. 6 chauffeurs got out of 6 front doors and opened 6 doors in the back. And from each limousine came a part of a heart, like the kind you would see on a card from Hallmark. Each piece was carried by a family of ants, and on the lawn it looked like each part of that heart danced together to become one. Six pieces in 6 limousines. Limousines carry power, ants usually do not. But maybe in the ant world, these ants were big shots. The ants camped out with the heart in the fine summer weather, and I watched as they slowly sewed it together for a while there. Like Frankenstein, but a heart without some stitching is hard to find. The limousines left, but the ants stayed. And each morning they circled the heart, and they prayed and they sang it ant hymns and lullabies, and the scars on that heart healed by and by. One morning I looked out and the ants had gone, and the heart looked quite alone out there on the lawn. So I went out to see. I found a note there for me. It said, "With you we all abide. Your heart has arrived." Hi everybody, Janet Peterson. Siski's here, oh yay. Siski, you have the most amazing vegetables, the photos you are posting. Oh my God. Hi Susan Andrews. Hi Andreas and Fullis. Wow, thanks everybody for being here. Hi Harriet Hart, I hope you are doing better.
How's the arm?
Hi Michael, yay!
Michael?
Yay!
Yeah, we sure do miss PSW too.
We do. And if we were there, we would not be packing up our house. And I don't know if you could hear while we were doing that song, but the Blue Jays are having a large fight on our feeders. I might have gotten into the song. It's Siski's birthday! It's also her birthday. It's her birthday. Awesome. Siski, happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Siski. Happy birthday to you. I hope we were all singing along at home. That means she's a Leo, which doesn't surprise me a bit.
I've been thinking that if I were at PSGW now, I'd be noticing things a lot more uplifting than what I find when I read the New York Times.
Yeah, we're almost not. We're trying not to read the paper if possible earlier on in the day now.
It'd be great to be able to elevate one's spirit the way one can do at music camp.
This is something I think we played it. Raleigh was saying on his show on Sunday. I try not to play anything I've played in the past month, and I thought, that's a good Scott Katz. Wow, hi, hi Becca, hi Medine. Wow, Nancy, a lot of people. Hi Krishna. So I was thinking, well, I hope we haven't played in this past month. This is a song that we brought back from about 4 years ago, and we were. I was playing it this morning and thinking it felt kind of right. I don't know about you when you pack up your house and move, but I've been finding it as somewhat ungrounding and not always the calmest experience. Where have you gone, my happy bluebird? Your summer song like I never heard. Now the mornings are dark and the afternoons are gray, and the best that I can do is get the wood laid away, for the winter has a song. We learn it by degrees. We sing fa la la lo. The wind and cold, all the happy has fallen from me. Where have you gone, my bluebird? Where have you gone, my bluebird? I know that I am made like a handful of thorns. You reach for the petals and your skin will get torn by the nettles that hide in my wide open field. I was never good at soft, but I'm pretty good at real. Now the winter has a song. We learn it by degrees. We sing fa la la lo. The wind and cold, all the happy has fallen from me. Where have you gone, my bluebird? Where have you gone, my bluebird? Once the summer queen danced with the prince of the dawn, and the lightning bugs shine all night long. Now the mornings are dark and the afternoons are gray, and the best that I can do is get the wood laid away, for the winter has a song. We learn it by degrees. We sing fa la la lo. The wind and cold, all the happy has fallen from me. Where have you gone, my bluebird? Where have you gone, my bluebird? Where have you gone, my bluebird? Jewel Ulvin, holy cow, how are you doing? Nice to see you. Thank you, Raleigh. Raleigh says he loves this song. Susan Jegley, oh, thank you for tuning in, Susan. Harriet says her arm is doing better, but still a long way to go, sigh. I'm getting a lighter cast tomorrow. Charlie is so empathetic because his arm was in a cast 2 summers ago. Or maybe it was last summer.
No, 2 summers.
Was it 2 summers ago?
It was awful.
It was. Yeah. Lights are flickering here, hoping to keep power. Oh, wow. Oh, the storm is coming up the coast, yeah. Well, Raleigh keeps having his fabulous dog show up on his shows, and I've been thinking we should do the song about my old cat, Skip. And I tried to get smart enough to figure out how to post a photo of Skip that you would be able to see right now, but I'm not that smart. When I tried to do it, I almost crashed my computer, so. Just imagine that Skip is about this big. She's a tiny little female yellow tabby. And I wrote this song when I was moving, last time I was moving. When I moved here, I had to leave Skip behind, and I was trying to find her a home in Moab. I was calling everybody trying to find a home for Skip, my cat. And this is the song that I finally wrote in desperation, thinking the song has to make somebody want my cat. So its job was to make you want my cat. Skip needs a home. She's an independent girl. She had a rough start. It's not a fair world. It's cold tonight and she is on her own. I need to find her a home. So do you have a barn and room in your heart? She'll move in if you give her some time. She has a good heart inside her, my little survivor. Three-legged cat in a four-legged world. Do you have a home for my little girl? 7 years ago, she appeared behind the shed in the neighbor's yard, sleeping under cover, the color of the autumn leaves, the size of my hand. And we don't know how it happened. It might have been a trap or the mouth of a coyote got one foot on that cat. Somehow it happened. Somehow she's still alive. Skip knows how to survive. And do you have a barn and room in your heart? She'll move in if you give her some time. She has a good heart inside her, my little survivor. Three-legged cat in a four-legged world. Do you have a home for my little girl? 'Cause she's still half wild and she's just part tame. Watch her run across the yard and you'll understand her name. Do you have a barn and room in your heart? She'll move in if you give her some time. I have a good heart inside her, my little survivor. Three-legged cat in a four-legged world. Do you have a home for my little girl? Do you have a home for my little girl? Sorry, I got distracted by somebody writing a comment saying, where are you moving? We're moving to Harrisville, New Hampshire. Harriet says, I remember when Charlie had the cast. Now I understand what you were going through. Typing with one finger is slow. It is. Hi, Robin Herrick. Hi, Kathy Hands. Yay! If I remember correctly, the song worked. It did, Kathy. You're right. Karen Downey and Eric Jones, some of the nicest cat humans ever to walk the planet, now are excellent parents to Skip the cat. And she has this great cat that she lives with named Big Gray Kitty. And he, as Cheryl Wheeler said, Big Gray Kitty is a hunk. So
I remember that period before you wrote Skip as being one of the more sleepless times in our marriage. Cosy was so distressed about Skip.
Always worried about Skip.
She just could not
hi, Paul
sleep.
Fattenberger.
And
Yeah.
for some reason, I wasn't getting a lot of sleep either. I don't quite understand why that would be, but fortunately I have some amnesia for that.
Well, you know, when everything's been going wrong recently for the past 4 years, the thing that I occasionally could think is, yeah, but Skip has a home. You know, so if you got one little thing that you can feel you're doing right in the world, think about it. Keep it in mind. Hi, Sue Horowitz. That's why we do this, because this is what we do right, is that we are nice people who love each other, and we check in with each other, and we see how we're doing. Hi, Matthew Ryan. Hi, Emma. Skip's song gets stuck in my head all the time. Oh, thank you. Hi, Marky. Hi, Marky. Nice to see you. A lot of California people here today. Oh, that's wrong. Now, when you have a guitar in open tuning, you don't want to play a standard tuning. This is what happens. You play a standard tuning chord shape on an open tuned guitar. Just a little short little guitar lesson for the moment. We're going to do Lost and Found. I am the sort who is easily lost. That thing with the tree and which side is the moss means nothing to me, and I come apart. That would assume that I understand how north and south tell me where I am when I don't know where I am. It's hard on my heart. My sense of direction, it's deep inside. It does not pay attention when I drive. It's best if I have some help when I travel alone. So a voice in the box talks to me in the car. It says, here is where you are, out on the edge of your comfort zone. The map is flat, the world is round. Some things get lost, and some get found. And this is for those who do not know, the easily lost, who still bravely go out there and try. I said I'm lost, you said I am too, but I feel pretty found when I am around you. The map is flat, the world is round. Some things get lost, but some get found. The world plays dice and we get tossed up in the air. It's no wonder that we get lost and we come apart. I think I understand that I am in an unmapped land, but I know where I am when I am following my heart. Lots of songs with hearts in them today. Whoops. You know, I paint at night when I watch Raleigh's shows, and I paint like three things. I paint flowers, hearts, and I've added trees. I do very simple shapes. Becca, darling, I've set up my iPad playing piano area with you guys this morning, holding onto this little good thing. Oh, Becca, we love you. Lost and Found is in B flat for those discerning folk. Thank you. Thank you very much, Becca. Sandy Bly. Hi, Sandy.
Can I tell a little story?
Sure, go for it.
Well, when you know, Cosy and I met at Sam W.
That's a summer camp in New Hampshire.
Yeah, and I don't know, it was 8 years ago or
2012. Yep.
And we barely had time to kind of connect after camp closed, and then we spent 3 weeks writing each other. And Cosy sent me that song, and she said, "Well, I think this is just a writing exercise." And I'm sitting there thinking, you know, the tears are pouring down my face, and I think, no, this is not a writing exercise. This is a great song. I remember that moment of getting these amazing songs that she was writing during that period. That was while we were spending about 6 hours a day on the phone.
Right. Yeah. I'm just looking who's there. Joanne Benedetto. My God. Joanne D. Benedetto. Let me say your name right. I knew this here. I mean, I love how I see people I haven't seen. I met Joanne when I used to work sing in the Bright Angel Bar in the Grand Canyon in like 1986. Hi, Joanne. Thanks for checking in. Patrick. Oh, Patrick, you have a beautiful name. Patrick. I bet I know your face. Okay. So this week, Charlie and I, we watched Obama's eulogy for John Lewis, which was just beautiful. and made me miss the former president. And I've been reading more and more about John Lewis because there's been a lot in the news about him since he's passed. And I've been reading his comic book. I don't know if you guys saw, but he made a comic book. There's 3 of them. It's called March. And I read the first one, and I'm going to read the second one. And they are awesome. I mean, you can get them on your Kindle. And it takes you through the civil rights, and is in a comic book form, and it's beautifully done. And he is obviously just such a lion that we have lost. Throw the gates open. Goodbye, my blue-gray bird of dawn. The darkness we abide. I saved a feather and let the rest fly on, to throw the gates of heaven open wide. The door, the window, the bed, the darkness we abide. The moment all pain is shed, throw the gates of heaven open wide. Throw them open, it grows sharp and real. One more captain falling on the field, and the wheel goes spinning by. Throw the gates of heaven open wide. A mighty fortress, where are you now? Darkness we abide. I'd storm the walls if only I knew how, to throw the gates of heaven open wide. Throw them open, it grows sharp and real. One more captain falling on the field, and the throw the gates of heaven open wide. Throw them open, it grows sharp and real. One more captain falling on the field, and the wheel goes spinning by, to throw the gates of heaven open wide. Throw the gates of heaven open wide. Throw the gates of heaven open wide. Thanks, babe. Oh.
I started thinking about people who lost loved ones. And,
yeah.
While this is all going on.
Yeah. People who have lost their family. Lost their family. All the captains who have fallen on the field. I think we'll do one more. Charlie's going to sing a song, and I think that'll be our last tune. While he gets his guitar, I'm just going to check in. Matthew Ryan, did you see the picture of John Lewis walking with a cat on each foot? No, I go look for that. Collie Lightfoot, hi!
Collie.
Oh, Charlie will be so glad
Collie,
you're
my
here.
sister.
Yay.
Collie, my sister.
So we're going to do one more today, and then we'll see you next week. And we think next week would be maybe the last one for a couple weeks because we got to move. And we have yet to establish if we have fiber optic cable in Harrisville, New Hampshire. So we're hoping for it. We may have to drive back down here. And this is a song that Charlie wrote a number of years ago. And I'll come say hi. We'll say goodbye at the end, but you're going to do a tune. And I'm going to just sit here and be your adoring audience.
So Collie's she's the best friend a person could have, and one of the wisest human beings that I've ever been able to encounter, and she's a great poet. If you want, you should check out her online presence. And Raleigh's got a concert today, right?
This afternoon, Raleigh Brown at 3 o'clock.
Yeah, and Raleigh, you've been
Excellent shows.
You've been holding us all together with your curve flattening concerts. Cosy and I watch all of them. So this is a song I wrote during a period of just a couple of years ago when I was having a lot of issues, physical issues, and some stuff that's gone on the last week has reminded me of that time. So I thought I'd sing it for you.
The aging challenges.
Yeah, aging challenges, as Cosy calls it. I used to go out dancing. I used to twist and shake. But lately I just stay at home, afraid of what might ache, and nothing seems to help me. Everything is freezing up. It wakes me when I'm sleeping. It hurts when I get up. Sometimes I fly, sometimes I fall. But lately seems I don't do much at all. 'Cause I am breaking. I am breaking. Another nail in the coffin, a broken link on the chain. Every step that I take seems to lead to pain. Maybe I'm acting just like a baby. I know I've had a good long haul. If I can learn to live with pain, how will I live it all? Sometimes I fly, sometimes I fall. But lately seems I don't do much at all. 'Cause I am breaking. I am breaking. Use it or lose, it's not just what people say. If I don't keep on fighting, it's gonna go away. So I am out here trying, brittle, but I'm feeling brave. I got to know what's gone for good and what can still be saved. Am I big enough for sorrow, wise enough for pain? How do I let my spirit rise again? Sometimes I fly, sometimes I fall. But lately seems I don't do much at all. 'Cause I am breaking. I am breaking. Well, I am breaking. Yeah, I am breaking.
Peggy Peterson. Oh, I'll miss seeing you guys every week at these concerts. No, I think that was good because I feel like we should let him go. John Ferrulo, how did you know how I feel, Charlie?
Oh,
Linda
John.
Schiff. I know Linda's been having some health challenges too. Well, we want to thank you guys for tuning in. Is this song Charlie's Pain song? I like that. On a CD. Yeah, it's on Charlie's CD.
No, it's on Fence and the Neighbor CD.
Oh, it's on our CD. It's on My Fence and My Neighbor.
Yeah.
So we hope you all take care of yourselves. Keep in touch with everybody. It's so much better to just notice ourselves as opposed to the news. I don't know. That's probably the wrong thing to say. Maybe we have to remain involved, but hope you do okay. Send us good packing vibes. You want to talk about your chip bass in case anybody out there, if anybody in our area wants to borrow a stand-up bass.
I have a pretty nice stand-up bass that I would be more than happy to loan to someone as against a time when I might need it back, which could be years from now or don't know.
Nice
Eventually, I'm
bass.
hoping my daughter Charlotte will renew her interest and I would get it back. But so if send me an email if
you live in the Boston area,
or friend me on Facebook, or let Cosy know. And
we probably aren't.
But it would have to be in the Boston area. You'd have
Yeah.
to be able to come pick it up.
Phyllis. Hey, thanks for coming. Okay, everybody, have a good week. Wash your hands. Stay safe. Wear your mask, and be good to yourself.
Yeah.
Be good to yourself. Hi, Bruce Blue. Wow, nice people. Okay, everybody. We'll see you next week. We promise. Bye.